for the Miami Hurricanes, a program that has been built on flash, excitement, swagger, even once a goal turnover chain. But the fundamentals of this program, substance. We'll have plenty of substance and swagger from the Canes today. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. The running back has it. Find some room, and that's what you want to get away from the goal line. A 5-yard pickup out to the 6. Halfway there on first down, it's set.
Second down.
He's got it again. He'll slither through and pick up 3 and get it out to the 10-yard line. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. Third and short from inside the 20. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. First down for this offense. He wants to throw. He tries to take the top off. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Getting some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
This was one of the keys to the game. Could be.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good.
He wants to take the top off. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, try to convert through the air. It's complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Leonard. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. Makes the catch and knocked down. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Dances away. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. Now facing a third and long. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on third down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Steps away. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he... First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They move the tight end all over. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He'll try to do it himself. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. He's looking to throw it. Pressure coming. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. And now on 2nd down for this offense. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Makes the catch. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. And he was shooting for the end zone there, and they couldn't make the completion. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. They want to just keep throwing it. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. Back to throw, it's Leonard. They're trying to get to him. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
And they've been waiting.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He's going to throw it from his own end zone. Complete downfield. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. It's 1st down from back at their own 24-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Unloads to the right. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. After the misfire now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? One more snap coming before halftime. They'll throw it on 1st down. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the 1st down marker.
But when you're throwing these out routes, guys, it's location.
A 1st down for the offense. He's going to pass. Makes the grab down the middle. There's always that issue of conference pride, keeping up, or proving your worth on this stage, and the ACC loves to get a chance at the SEC to do just that.
And these kids grow up in the same area. And you don't think the ACC teams hear all the time, SEC, about the dominance, the draft picks, all the stuff that goes with it. It definitely adds some of that fire. It makes you want to beat them more. I love these big-time games.
Yeah, they really do, David. And I think this is one of those games where if you're the ACC team and your players in that locker room, you've had this game circled all off-season. This game is your opportunity to prove, not just to your conference, not just to the SEC, but to everybody in college football, just how good you are as a team and how good your conference is.
Trying to make magic with his feet. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. The Hurricanes have their offense in high gear. Quarterback will audible. Back to pass, it's Leonard. Quarterback adapting. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
The Canes have it with a 1st and 10. They've been running it, but now the pass. On the move, he fires. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Second and 10. He'll throw again. Unleashes one. Tosses it incomplete.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
They were really starting to put a drive together. But after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. And it's picked off. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
And I tell you what, when defenses plays...
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He'll pull it down. Jukes his way for more.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Power football with the run. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some 1st downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Leonard. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They've moved it into scoring territory. 1st and 10 from the 11. He wants to throw. But a little time, lets it go. Got the quick pass. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. Movement here from the tight end. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the... Into the end zone he goes! The offense will have a shot to get into field goal range, starting with great field position. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll start this drive with a pass. He'll pull it down and run. Finds a crease at the 20. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So
touchdown, Hurricane! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Man, how about this?
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line has got to be able to hold up here for this QB.
Yeah, because you need to take shots beyond the sticks so the clock will stop and you can save every second you have.
Timeout called by the offense. 23 seconds remaining in the game. Looking for a man. It's Leonard. Quarterback moving. Wide open downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Comes out throwing on first down. He uncorks a bullet to the right. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
It's the plays like that that are going to...
We'll get it started here in overtime. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Quarterback checking off. He's looking to throw. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the...
Touchdown, Canes! And they grab the lead here. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. They are up against it. A 3rd and long, needing a touchdown here in overtime. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He's going to run it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And they get nothing. The ball remains at the 2-yard line. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Miami! Got it in for one part of the job, and now the 2-point conversion attempt is coming.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Looking to throw, it's Leonard. They did not get it. Denied on the 2-point conversion, and they'll lose it in overtime. This is one of the best games we've called this season. A thriller, and it comes down to the wire here in overtime.
I could watch these two teams play another 6 times this year, just back and forth, trading blows, offenses coming up with explosive plays, big hits all over the field. David, this is what college football is all about.
No doubt. I love your excitement, but where's the defensive mentions? Some good defense out there, too, there, homeboy. I know it's not just offenses that get you excited. Some defensive plays, too. Nip and tuck the whole game. Decided in overtime, crushing Bolts.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis.